Dan, hi, it's Ken here. I'm going to just do something here in case you're not aware of it. It's a very, very useful tip. This is quite a long document, market opportunity, logo design services for churches. It goes on, I haven't actually counted the words, but it does go on for quite a long bit. You can see the structure on the left panel there. But because it's so long, and it took me a couple of hours. No, it took me over an hour to read through and just tidy up a little bit of the English and highlight some things for you and so on. But what you can do to short circuit the process is to take a copy of that whole document, and this applies to any long document or any document of any length actually. So you take a copy. So I'm just scrolling down to get everything, and I'm just going to take everything, including the sources, doing a Control C there, and then click over to ChatGPT. I know that you've got the free version. I've got the paid version, but I don't think for this purpose it'll be any different. I'm just doing a Control V to copy that into the prompt area, and I'm going back up to the start, although you could do this at the end as well. And just say something like what I'm about to say. Below is a lengthy document that I'd like to be able to ask questions about. Questions will follow shortly. I presume you're able to help with that. So that's just my prompt and effectively a database of information for ChatGPT to let itself be interrogated against. So it should just come back and say, yeah, go ahead, ask questions, something like that. Yeah, you can now ask me any questions you like about the document. So let's say I wanted particularly to understand what it had to say about social media marketing recommendations. So please summarize what the document has to say about social media marketing of our church logo design services. So I've just hit return, and it's going to have a look at the document and come back with a summary. And I could specify, a short summary, a long summary, and so on and so forth. Just outline the key points, or give me a couple of paragraphs. You can phrase the question in different ways to give yourself a piece of information that you can cope with. So what we've got here is, I don't know, what have we got? 50 words, something like that. Something that you can easily digest on a particular piece of the topic, and you can find out what the topics are covered by looking at the right-hand side of the Google Doc that I've sent you. So anyway, there's a tip. If you already know it, ignore this. If you don't already know it, use it a lot. It's a very, very useful way of shortcutting into the specifics that you're interested in a document that might be covering a wider range of topics of more general interest. Anyway, there we go. Thanks. Bye.